What's going on YouTube? It's your boy and we're back here with more Crimson Desert puzzles. On this one, it is called the Lust for Power. You will most likely run into you will definitely run into this one just playing the regular story whenever you have to go in and fight the little Mr. Miyagi elf guy, one of the sages. I don't know, I forgot what his name is, but it's a fun fight. The puzzle comes along with the fight, and you actually come to this puzzle previous to the fight as well. Now, it was a confusing puzzle, to say the least. I don't know what I did, so you guys are more than welcome to skip through most of what I did here and just shoot to like the last 3-4 minutes of the video. But you can follow my exact patterns and hit every single one of these buttons that I hit in the exact order that I hit them, if that in fact was part of the gimmick of this puzzle. I pretty much just went around pressing buttons and eventually opened it up. And I did it quite quickly. As you can see, this video is not super long, but I have a feeling that maybe the last 3-4 minutes of the video are really what you need to do as far as like solving the puzzle immediately. So here I'm just kind of going through and hitting buttons and kind of seeing what they do and what they, what the cause and effect is. Yeah, see, I did this Friday, but I was like, dude, there's no way. There's like gotta be a power source. Oh, that one got stayed in, so we didn't push anything out yet. There's 2 pushed out on the bottom down there. Now I'm constantly using my blinding flash to look around to see if there's power going through this cable, because the yellow means no power. But for some reason I just keep thinking, maybe this will show me a way, because I was expecting to see like a picture to kind of tell me the answer to the puzzle, so that way you're like, oh, okay, look at this picture, I decipher this picture, oh, okay, I know what buttons I need to press. But I didn't find any such picture, so like I said, I just kind of went in blind, hitting the buttons and just checking my progress as I was going along. Like this one's sticking out. Come on, douchebag. I hate how you stick to everything when I don't want you to and don't when I do want you to. Oh, I can see it. Like shaking. What if I did this? Hold on. Come on, bro. Grab the wall. I was very partial to the right side of this room at first because I could see there were so many more buttons on this side of the room. And to me, that was like, okay, this has got to be probably the hardest thing, is that there's a million buttons on this side and only 3 on the other side. This side must be important. I could be wrong, but like I said, if you wanted to get it right and you just wanted to follow exactly the order in which I pushed each button, absolutely by all means, because by the end of this video, it does work. I do get it to work. Those 3 are not. I don't know if they have to be in a certain order. That one's pressed in down there, isn't it? Yeah. So it's probably a certain order maybe that they got it pressed in. Okay, so that pushed in 2 of them. So then maybe this last one. I just fell because I ran out of stam. Come over here where I can see everything from a good standpoint. Okay. No, that one's pressed out. That one right there is pressed out. And it makes absolutely 0 sense. Let's try with these first, because this one is blue. You think? Yes, that. So here you can see I pressed the 1 button and lit up the 2 circles on the left side of the wall here. But this is where it gets a little bit more confusing, because then I go around pressing more buttons, and from there I don't understand why or what needs to happen. So we got to start with this one. But it obviously seems that, you know, that little lit up blue thing there on the wall next to the first button I pressed there must have something to do with the puzzle. Couldn't tell you what. Kind of just figured it out on a whim here. It's not working. How did I get like 2 off rip before and now I can't even get one? So there must be one that came out. But it wouldn't make sense for it to not go in a row. It wouldn't, like, there has to be some logic to it, and right now it seems like it's zero logic, all just bullshit. Of course I don't have any more spirit, because you have to run out of everything you need. See, like, this makes no sense. Alright, so if I hit that one, I know it's going to turn off the other one. Yeah, I can't get up over here. They couldn't have made a more annoying puzzle, bro. I don't know what... Hold on. Okay, this thing didn't come undone again. It couldn't have. So I constantly throughout the video come back to this one spot here so I can take a look at everything in a good standpoint spot, a good viewpoint. If I push this in, does it affect the other side? Okay. It doesn't look like it affected this side. None of these get affected, do they? All of those are pressed in. And then I go and I try to hit all of the buttons in on the wall across from me here. And I thought for sure that would have something to do with something, which it could have. This could be the biggest part of the entire video right here for all I know. Pushing that in because all of those are in officially. We got the one thing lit up here and then I just all of a sudden get it to work. How did I get 2 of them lit up the first time? And now I can't get dick across the board, bro. Frustration sets in, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna kind of crawl around and start hammering buttons. Oh! What did I do? Oh! Oh, I'm the fucking man, bro! I don't even know what I did! What? And voila, we got it to work. I have no idea what I did. But if you wanted to follow the pattern from beginning to end, you can absolutely do that and it should work for you. Otherwise, like I said, these last 3 and 4 minutes may be the most crucial part of the entire puzzle. But that's going to do it for this one. I appreciate you guys all sticking through the video here. And if you like this kind of content, smash that like button and subscribe. And I will catch you guys on the next one. No, wait a second. Where's the thingy at, though? Where's my Abyss artifact for doing that? Not over here. It says return to the camp, but I'm not trying to do that right now. I'm trying to go over there and claim my shit. That was wild, bro. Cinema! Did you complete that puzzle? Yeah! Like, by accident. Don't worry, there's gonna be a whole video on how I didn't know what I was doing, and I did it anyways. So hopefully, whatever video I create will help people in the future so they can kind of see what I did and just copy. But I don't have a clue as to what the madness was or the method to that madness was. Now this thing makes me think I can punch this thing. Nope, okay. Just curious. Dude, the fact that I figured that out is insane to me.